Have you ever found yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone who isn't even giving you the right attention that you deserve? In this video, I'll be sharing with you 4 major reasons why you should never chase a man and how stopping could be the right decision to your happiness. Stick with me, because by the end you would have gotten an insight on how to take control of your relationship and never to chase again. My name is Amarachi. This is Life Binary. Here we talk all things dating, relationship, and marriage. If this is something that resonates with you, try to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our videos. Now let's get started. Number 1, it lowers your self-worth. When you chase someone, you put them on a pedestal and subconsciously you put yourself below them. You need to first understand that your value is important and your worth. You recognize your worth and understand that your worth isn't determined by someone else's attention. And hey, before you start chasing that man, you need to calm down. Ask yourself, why am I willing to chase someone who doesn't even prioritize me? If it doesn't prioritize you, why do you need to chase them? Why do you need to prove yourself that you're worthy of his love? If he can't see your worth, if he can't see your value, it means that you yourself do not recognize your worth and your value. Because if you recognize your value, you won't chase after a man. And the truth is, if you don't recognize your value, nobody will value you. When you value yourself, you put yourself in a place where people will respect you. So before chasing that guy, ask yourself if it is worth it, if it is worth to lower yourself below someone who isn't prioritizing you. If a man loves you, he will prioritize you and he will come after you. Number 2, it pushes them further away. When you chase a man, you're telling the man to go. Like men, naturally, they love to be the one to chase. Chasing is for them. Even from the Bible, if you're a Christian, you're watching me. Even if you're not a Christian, it's just a natural law. But if you're a Christian, you're watching me, you know that men are the ones to chase the women and not the other way around. Yes, you can let your feelings known when he comes to you. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to do too much of hard to get. But the moment you start being the one chasing them, doing all the calling and all of that, men, you're telling the guy to go away and you will never have them. I've made this kind of mistake. I've dated. I'm married for 7 years now, so I'm talking from experience. I've dated. I've had my own shares of dating, and I know I've made some of these mistakes. I've dated someone that I was always placing him above me. I'll be the one calling, doing all the stressful, carrying all the weight of the relationship on my shoulder, trying to make it work out because I had already idealized him that yes, he's the kind of guy that I would want. But at the end of the day, he slipped off my finger. So when you chase a man, when you chase after a man, it's like you're actually chasing him away. That's just the simple truth. So stop chasing him if you don't want to lose him. So instead of chasing, create that healthy environment, healthy place, healthy space, that will allow the natural attraction. There's a way you handle yourself and it will naturally prove to a man that you're worthy. I made a video on 3 powerful ways to show a man your value without even saying a word. So without saying a word, without chasing him, you can show him your worth by creating that environment, natural environment that will attract the real person that truly deserves you. Number 3, it stops you from finding true compatibility. When you focus on chasing, you miss out on opportunities to meet people that truly value you and respect you. When you're chasing someone, it means that you've already fixed your mind that yeah, this man is the perfect person for me. He's my ideal man. He's tall, he's dark, he's rich, he's handsome, and all of that. And at the end of the day, instead of you trying to find out if this guy is compatible, if we are compatible, you've already concluded that you're compatible. Rather, you even try to put yourself, try to fix yourself to fit into his word and everything. It will be you trying to fit into his schedules. It will be you trying to fit in everything that has to do with him, instead of finding out if he truly values you and if you're compatible with him. So instead of chasing, try to calm down and ensure that you give room to check if the person is compatible with you, because compatibility is very, very important. Also, you need to shift your mindset from feeling that there's scarcity of men. There are men everywhere and there are good men at that. To be honest, you don't need to kill yourself over one particular man because you feel that, oh, they are scarce, the population says that late women are more than men and all of that. No, there are so many fishes in the water, and trust me, God has created a man for every woman. It's just about you getting yourself ready, prepare yourself and wait to be found. Yes, prepare yourself and wait to be found. I'm not saying you shouldn't, like, okay, I know there are online dating sites that you go to, but it's someone that will find you. It's a man that will find you. It won't be you chatting a guy. It should be the guy chatting you first. It's the other way. Let him chase you. When he chases you, you are available. Yours is to be ready and prepare yourself ahead in terms of your character, your behavior and everything. Ensure that you know your worth, your value. Once you know all of these things and you're waiting for the right person, that right person will definitely come your way. If I can get the right person, then you can also. When you stop chase, that's when that right person will come. Number 4, it undermines your confidence and your energy. When you're constantly chasing someone, it drains both your emotional and physical energy. How do you feel when you chase someone? It's stressful and very strenuous. I dated someone that we're not staying in the same location at that time, and whenever he's far away, he barely calls me, he barely texts, though I didn't even I didn't really send the person, like I was just doing my own thing. I didn't really care, so I was just doing my own thing. And the day he always remembers to chat me up, the period he remembers to chat me up, usually when he's planning to come down to my location. The moment he started chatting me daily, asking me how I'm doing and all of that, I know he was planning to travel. And when he comes, man, he will tell, like on that chat, he will sound like, oh, I'm missing you and all of that. But when he comes, he prioritizes sleep over seeing me. He can stay in my location for 1 week and he won't even get to hang out, probably for hanging out just once. And the moment he hangs out with me just once, he goes back to his hotel room. He sleeps all day, all night. And I'm like, what is this? I don't have the energy for that. It will drain you if you want to be the one chasing a man. It will drain you. You can't chase a man. When a man wants you, they know the right thing to do and everything will be easy. But if you're the one chasing the man, it's stressful. I've tried it once and I told myself I'll never try it. You can't be the one always wanting a guy to come and see you, begging for his attention, begging him to take you out, begging to see him, calling him, texting him and all of that. You'll be emotionally drained and your physical energy will be drained as well. And I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. So men naturally, they are created to be the one that will chase you. That's just it. When they see someone that they like, they will come after you. You don't need to bother yourself. If he's not coming for you, he is not your right man. He is not the right person for you. Stop putting yourself below a man. You are more than that. You deserve better. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I deserve someone who chooses me willingly. Never forget, that right man will see your value without you having to chase him. Don't chase a man. Just keep calm and wait for the right person to come. So if this video resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, share to people that you feel may need this advice. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.